God. See, I mean, I learned this dance on TikTok. If you go on TikTok, you see them doing like this. Anyways, guys, we are back on Tea Time. In case you forgot, yes, this is Tea Time. And you can join us on the conversation by calling us on 090-984-08408. I repeat that again. 090-984-08408 to share your opinion on the trending discussions we have here today on the table. And of course, this story caught my attention today. While Henry Cavill has seen his days as Superman in the DC universe come to an end, the drama seemingly extend beyond just his role on screen. Following a spur of announcement from new DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn, fans learned that Cavill will no longer embody the Man of Steel within the DCU. But now it appears that before his highly celebrated return, the drama was already brewing for Cavill's personality before his days as Superman were officially over. So what can we okay, so Superman, yeah, he was a Superman character.
So it's been sacked. So are we? I don't know. I really don't follow the DC universe comics or anything. Okay. So are we getting a new Superman?
Yeah, they'll have to replace him definitely.
Yes, they will, because I think that's what they want to do. They want to replace him. Okay. I mean, watching him play the Superman role was fantastic. Yeah. He did a good job, like Superman.
Yeah, I feel like people now, like, obviously because he came out on like Instagram and Twitter and like social media and like announced that he was being let go as Superman. So like a lot of fans came and supported him, but like people are also quoting him for different roles as well. Like they want him to, like the Game of Thrones, the new Game of Thrones, they want him to like be one of the characters in the film. So he has lots of options. You know, he's a good-looking character. So he's played a lot of good roles. So like him getting sacked will not affect his career too much. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, but I feel sad that, because I don't think, for me, my opinion is, I don't think there's anybody that can play that role. Because if they are to give anybody that Superman role, I mean, they have to give someone that
fits the character.
Yeah, fits the character. And for me, he fits the character. So I don't know why he's getting fired, I don't know.
That's
who knows?
Choice.
Yeah.
That's the choice.
But Dorcas, you said you've never watched Superman.
No, I just have never. I said I don't follow the DC universe. Like,
so you're more of a Marvel.
I'm a Marvel.
You're a Marvel, okay.
Abi, you're more of young show.
K-dramas.
Young show.
Like,
okay.
K-dramas are my ultimate, but yeah, I watch Marvel movies too.
Okay, can you like just give us like?
Please, not thinking. Okay, well, what should I do? Okay. We have a caller. Okay.
Okay. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you doing?
Fine.
Okay, thanks for joining us on the show.
Yes, thank you. I want to compliment the guy, the chat, and the other lady.
Thank you.
Her voice is amazing.
Oh my God, thank you very much.
Like, I was very carefully in the brush. Then, secondly, I also want to compliment Susan. I love the accent. You can see you're speaking well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I also want to say my woman crush today with you. My woman crush will be my mommy.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. I think she's done.
Okay. So,
what did you say you wanted me to do?
Yeah. So, give us your K-drama moves. Since you said you're not really a fan of Disney.
What are the K-dramas we should be watching now?
Okay, right now, I think we should watch Connect. How can you have Soul Season 2 is back?
Wow.
Yeah, definitely number one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many. I've tried to watch. I'm watching the Alchemy also. It's just complex. It's just from one to the other.
No. They explain what happened in episode 2, alright?
Wow,
Okay, please.
we just
delve into this right now, please.
We just start.
Now let's just go back to our Superman character.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I don't know why he's being fired, but I feel like I said earlier, they have to get someone that can, fit.
Probably that has the same physique. I'm very sure they have someone in mind already.
Yeah, they need to get somebody that is like
someone in mind.
That has
already.
that is like his stature,
His
his
stature,
build,
the physique,
and his the face
probably
as well.
The face of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. So what can you say? Okay, growing up, we've been watching Superman.
Yeah, especially the
cartoons.
cartoons.
The cartoons,
Yeah.
yes.
Although I'm not really a fan of the Superman cartoon, I rather watch the main
movies.
Movie,
Yeah.
okay.
So what can we say is our favorite part or the favorite scene we've watched from the
The universe so far.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I think for me
universe.
I'll leave
personally.
it to us to answer.
Okay, I watched a lot of Superman. So
Okay.
like I think obviously we had the Superman versus Batman, the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was like the major movie. I think it was a few years ago.
Yeah.
So like when he died, they had to bring him back to life for like the Justice League.
I think I watched it.
Yeah, that's Justice League.
I watched it.
Everybody-
Yes,
Everybody
yes,
watched that. I think
yes,
I
yes,
think there's this famous line. He was like, "You won't let me live. You won't let me die." He just tired. He just confused.
And I mean, the movie, he had this beautiful.
Yeah, Lois Lane.
Oh,
That's his
girl.
girlfriend.
Good.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so moving on. Seeing who collaborated with Shaggy on a Grammy-winning album 4 years ago, produced the new set and is featured on 2 tracks, Shaggy's Come Fly Ride Me, which consists of 11 songs made famous by Frank Sinatra, is competing for a Grammy in the Best Reggae Album category. The album's title, of course, is a reggae-filled twist on Sintara's Jet Age classic, Come Fly With Me. The Recording Academy says Shaggy's album was submitted in the Best Reggae Album category and was accepted by the Reggae Screening Committee. It was never considered in the traditional pop category.
Yeah, this whole Grammy thing is just crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's Shaggy's one that sang It Wasn't Me, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what I know him for. Like,
Yeah.
so I think that was like his breakout song. For him to be
Yeah.
getting Grammy now, it shows like he has been consistent all
That's it,
over,
yeah.
like for a long period of time. But like how Grammys are now, like that's the major thing. How Wizkid fans want to win the Grammy and stuff. So for Shaggy to be getting
A
the
nomination.
nomination, it shows how much effort he's put into his work. Definitely.
Wow. Okay. So
I'm not really a reggae person, but
okay.
it did well. At least for a singer, a musician, I think even getting nominated by Grammy is enough.
It's enough, yeah.
Then winning is, oh my god, over the clouds.
Yeah.
So he did well.
I mean,
He did well
he's a
himself.
very fantastic singer, if I
Yeah.
must say, and he deserves to win the category he was
Nominated
selected
for, yeah.
for. Yeah, because I mean, his songs are really, really nice.
Catchy,
like the
definitely.
one you
Catchy.
said.
Yeah, it wasn't me. That was
it's
one.
really,
That was
really
his
nice.
vibe for like a long time. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really a reggae fan,
Well, I'm happy. That's the one you're listening to.
Yeah, the way the beat always,
instrumentals,
So
yeah.
I mean, I wish him all the best in his category that he has been selected for. Okay, guys. So moving on, disgraced singer R. Kelly's former manager has been sentenced to 1 year in federal prison for calling in a shooting threat at a New York theater in 2018 to stop a screening of the damaging docuseries Surviving R. Kelly. Donnell Russell, who briefly managed Kelly as he faced growing sexual abuse allegations, was sentenced for his crime in the New York court on Monday, December 19. Now, according to the Associated Press, as the judge handed down his sentence, Russell claimed he is not a horrible person, but admitted to making bad judgments during his time working with R. Kelly, who himself is behind bars.
So what does want us to do with it? He's not a horrible person.
I feel like this R. Kelly drama is just so played out. Like nobody from this, like his whole staff is coming out good. Like the story just said, like he basically called in the theater. They wanted to show like surviving R. Kelly when he called in and said he's going to threaten to kill everybody in the theater. So obviously, like that's a serious offense. Yeah. And for him to like coming out now and be saying I'm not a horrible person,
like what are we to do with that?
Exactly. So
like, seriously.
I think him and his manager should they're both in the same place
Yeah,
now. They should just iron out their differences.
In the same
place, actually.
I mean, the way there's so much hatred on R. Kelly and his manager is really, really so overwhelming. Yeah. For me, I would say that I really don't. But for me, I would say that he deserves every sentence he has been given, because I mean, people are watching movie. You can't just walk in and threatening.
Something particular to them being victims of R. Kelly, sexual abuse and stuff. Like you're trying to like cover up. I think it's trying to use that as a cover up, so people get will be stopped from watching the docuseries, like which is
just intimidating.
It's instilling fear in them. Like, oh, you're trying to do this, then I'm going to do it. Like trying to cover up what is not, which is actually not right. Definitely not.
And I mean, threatening people on their own rights is actually very wrong.
Very, very
I
wrong.
mean, your boss did something
bad, very, very bad.
You get very bad. And you know, I always say this thing. There's this thing I always say. It's one thing to be talented, and it's one thing to have a very good character. You can be talented in anything you know how to do. You can be talented in presenting. You can be talented in anything. But if you do not have a good character, you can't.
Definitely. That's
I mean, R. Kelly is a wonderful singer. He sings well. His musics are on point. Like, I mean, he sings really well. Have you listened to
is it When a Man Loves or When a Woman Loves?
When a Woman Loves.
God.
And have you listened to Light at the End of the Tunnel? Yeah.
Or just the character just
party.
So I mean, coming out, him being accused with such crime. I mean, I was like, okay.
I was shocked.
I was like, wow. Is it this guy? And you know, he started singing gospel songs. Yeah. And I'm like, is it the same guy? What happened?
Yeah.
Like, how?
Where did it go wrong for him?
And you know, I was having a discussion with someone talking about R. Kelly, and someone was like, they don't write it on the face. You don't know. They don't.
True.
They don't write these things on the face.
Because as celebrities, we only see what they show us. Like, it's what they portray to us. That we see. We don't know what goes on in their life. Like, they can pretend. That's just pretend is what like keeps them going, and they only show us like the beats. They feel we can only make judgment from, but what goes on in the backyard really don't know. So really don't know anyone. You just know just this facade of all smiles.
I mean, Osas, what can you say about the manager and as well R. Kelly? I mean,
I feel like now that both of them are behind bars, hopefully this will like bring some kind of closure for like all of his victims, basically. Because I feel like we need to like start moving on from R. Kelly. The more we keep putting him on the platform, the more like we're bringing the trauma for some people. So like now that they're both behind bars, like let's just move on from him. What he did is horrible. We can't condone it. And he just serve out his sentence. I think.
Said he's not a horrible person, really.
But I mean, one you know, the Bible says we should. The Bible says we should not. No, it's not even about judging. The Bible says we should not. We should forgive and forget. So we should forgive and forget. Yes, R. Kelly is now behind bars, and he's. I think throughout his stay in jail, he has really been, you know.
I think he was sentenced to 30 years or so.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is where we are going to draw the curtain for today. I mean, it's so sad letting go. Okay, guys, but this is where we draw the curtain for today, like I said. But thank you for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episode, including this very one, and all exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TeaTime on R2 TV and in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308. A very big thank you goes to my crew. I'll say thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and thank you to my producer, Miles the 8-1. Let me just stop there. I don't know. And thank you to my director, Tony. Thank you to AJ. And thank you to every other person behind the camera. Yeah, your girl is signing out. Uyeme.